and welcome back to me and my channel. Am I just dead? I look dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm alive. Never mind. I'm not dead. Anyways, welcome back to BuildTober day 18. Where today we're building a swamp. Do I look like I'm a swamp person? Not really, but swamps are green, so I was green. McGreen with a little bit of frog. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Anyways, so my idea of a swamp is a swamp. So I made basically most of the little 5x5, the water for the nice little swamp, because the swamp is just like a lot of water, right? Right? And so I just went along my landscaping way, because I'm a landscaper at heart. So I used some nice lily pads and some cattails. Are those what they're called? I'll pop up what they're really called if I'm right or wrong. And then I also put in some nice floors. If you want a more detailed little pond or a lake, if you use basic shapes and move them to the bottom of the pond, you can apply rocks and leaves and a bunch of other things. Because you're putting it on a basic shape, not on the bottom of the pool. So if you want a more detailed looking pond or river or lake, or you want to make an ocean and you want to put coral under the water, that is a phenomenal way to get more detail that a lot of people do not know. I was building a house for somebody that I still need to finish. Shush. And I did that little trick, and they're like, "Huh, what are you doing?" I'm just like, "Oh, I'm putting more detail on the bottom of the pond." And they're like, "Huh, I didn't know you could do that." Well, now you know. That's a little tip of one tip of this day. That's how you get detail. But just so you know, you have to put the water objects in the water before you place down the basic shape. So if you want to put lily pads, you put the lily pads first, or like the water lanterns, or any of that stuff, you have to put that first, and then the basic shapes, or else you're not going to be able to put it there. It's just going to go on top of the basic shape, or not go anywhere. Anyways, yokai. I did a nice little cut to go do something. Anyways, back to this. I got bored and I didn't really know what to do, and I still had a lot of time before I could be like, okay, I'm done, kind of thing. And so I decided I would build a little swamp yokai. I believe that's how you pronounce yokai. I might be a little bit wrong, but who knows. They're like Japanese tales. They're not actual tales, they're like folk tales. I'm not sure. Don't trust me on anything I say. Go search it up. Just go search yokai. But this is one of the yokais. I would say the name, but I can't find it, and I would probably mispronounce it so badly. But it's a yokai that is in swamps, and I believe it drags swamps. It drags swamps? It drags kids or something into the swamp. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't really know. I know little to nothing about it. I should do research. Ooh, I should have done research before doing this. I am so great at being like, I'm going to do research, forgetting to do research, and then while I'm talking about said thing being like, I should have done research. I'm really bad at it. Anyways, I do know that these tales kind of things are really interesting, so I do recommend, if you have free time, just to go look at some yokai tales, because they're so cool, they're so interesting. I'm probably going to do this after this, but since I wanted to add more detail to the swamp, I was like, I might as well build one of these things, because I don't know, I thought they would be interesting, and it would also add a bit more detail. So I used basic shapes and some structurals for the hair, the balding yokai. I also put some eyelashes because I thought they were really cute. I also failed very, very badly at the body of the yokai. I don't want to talk about the body. I can build the head, I can't build the body. Don't ask me to build a body, because you're not going to get a body. You're just going to get a head that's really cute. Look at this little yokai with his little lashes and his little hair. It just looks so cute and huggable, but you probably don't want to hug it because it might kill you. Very nice. Here's my struggling attempt to build a body. I gave up because I was originally going to have it where it was like coming out of the pond, but I realized that probably wouldn't work well, so instead I put it like in the middle and had it so where it's like peeking out, where you see the head ever so slightly peeking out. And one thing I regret that I did not put in this build was the little smoke machines to make it like foggy, because swamps are like foggy sometimes. I thought that would just make such a good addition, which I didn't do because I thought they costed the purple money. They don't. They're free. These new camping trees that we got in the camping update, horrible for climbing. They're like the worst climbing trees ever. So they're not great. If you want to keep somebody out with trees, those are the trees. You can barely climb on them. And I forgot to color a tree in there. That's what I was looking at. But here is the final look during the day. Ain't it cute? Ain't it cute? And then the lovely little look at night. It would have looked so better with the fog machines, but I really thought they costed the purple stuff. I call it the purple stuff because I forgot what they're called, and every single time I think about saying it, like the name, I always think of V-Bucks. I don't even play Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Why do I think it's that? It's not that. It's different. It's not that. I just look like an idiot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video of building a swamp. Is this a swamp? It's kind of just like a really weird pond with a lovely little yokai in it. But I hope you enjoyed. I'm just sitting with my yokai buddy. And I will see you tomorrow for day 19. Have a good night's sleep. Bye-bye. Ha ha.